Right then, hello and good afternoon my fellow trucketeers. We have for you another POV drive. Today is February 7th, which is a Friday, and we are going to a place just the other side of Kingsbridge down in Devon. So anyone that knows Kingsbridge knows it's not the most truck friendly place to drive around, to get to, or especially go past Frogmore in, but we're delivering the fertiliser to a farm just the other side of Frogmore. Or in Frogmore or whatever. I've been to one farm before, but this other farm is even deeper in the depths of dingy, well, I'll say not dingy, is it? But yeah, it's I mean, they're that much country roads, I might as well be off-roading. No, it's not off-roading, I know. I'm hoping the audio comes up well, because I'm not using my microphone on this one. I'm just going to be using my microphone on the camera, so I'm hoping the audio comes out alright. Well, on the media mod anyway, so we'll see how it comes out. But yeah, let's I mean, even the roads leading here are quite sort of beautiful and that, some of the countryside, but they are well, they do test you. So we're gonna get through here, I'm gonna go over the bridge, get to the other side, and hopefully yeah, might have too many problems, but yeah, it gets tight. I've been to one of the farms, but now I've got to go past that farm to get to the other one. Probably nearly doubling the amount of distance I've got to go on these back roads, but hey. So we'll just make our way through Kingsbridge here. We'll do a see it, say it sort of thing, I suppose, as well, so we'll mention the things we see as we go. I'm gonna wait here for this car to back in there. There's a police car down here, so we're gonna wait for him to come through. There he comes. Just wait for this van to come through, and then we'll slip on through. It's very lovely around here. I wouldn't mind coming down here for a few days for holiday or something. Have a wander around. It's definitely the quiet, picturesque sort of little harbour-ish sort of town. I suppose it's kind of like a market town sort of thing. But yeah, I kind of like. Oh, we do have the sun in our face at the moment, but we are going to be facing away from the sun when we get towards the customer. We don't have a great deal of them. We've got 12 ton of fertiliser on, which is about 20 bags, or it is 20 bags, not about. So it's about 12 tons. So got rid of 15 ton earlier today, up near Worcester, and then headed on down here. Then once we got this done, might have a collection on the way home, might not, don't know yet. Right, so we're watching around this corner ahead now, make sure nothing's going to come out, because hopefully if we can get out, we can stay out. Now we can get past all these cars. I'll try and keep my head movements to a minimum if I can, but obviously I'm still trying to drive an HGV. Alright, let's, oh, there's a van coming. It'll kind of help if I can stick out a bit, so I can keep my trailer away from these buildings. There we go, mate's watching this car. There you go, stay there car, that'd be great. Got to watch out for these roofs up there because they're sticking out quite a bit, so I've got to make sure I straddle the white line. I'm sure some people don't understand how tall I am sometimes, which is fine. Last time I come along here, they had roadworks along here, and it was really tight to squeeze through. Literally, I was like running over the cones, like just clipping the base of the cones, and pretty much pushing my mirror in against the hedge. So yeah, there wasn't enough room really. Yeah, would you look at that view there? Sorry for the dirty windows. I am on a Friday after a working week, so it does need a good wash, the truck. I do try and clean them, but they're still spreading a lot of salt on the roads. Alright, just take it nice and steady around here, because again, I've still got to straddle the white line to keep away from these walls of people's gardens. Might blind down a little bit. vehicle sticks out a little bit, so again, take a little bit more of the other side of the road. This is why you creep along as an HGV, because you do need to sneak the other side of the road quite a bit, that someone coming the other way will be racing up and then all of a sudden they'll see you on the wrong side of the road. So yeah, I've got a tight little bridge to go over. I say tight, it's not a tight little bridge, but I need to go over it without anyone else on it. So sometimes it's a case of getting down here and then sitting and waiting. So this car just waits there a minute. Thank you. Make sure we squeeze past them alright. This van's okay at the moment. I just need to sort of get myself down here and then just sit here and wait for there to be no one else coming across, which there isn't at the moment, so we'll sneak on over. It's a lovely place. I mean, look at that. I hope you can see everything. I'm trying to capture as much of it as possible. Alright, it's nice and steady. Got a bit of a hill to go up now. It's not too steep, but still got to be careful. Now, I've already spoken to the farmer and he's told me which way to go. I said I've been to such and such farm before. He said, yep, go that way. Carry on to over the next sort of crossroads, turn right at the next, and we're down there. So typical, the postcode doesn't take you to the exact farm, well, the location where it's being dropped, but close enough. So even here, I'm on the cat's eyes right now. I don't really have much room to get over to the left anymore, without risk of running my wheels into the banks. And of course, there could be rocks there, and then one of them hits the side of your tyre, and that's it. Right, we got to turn up this road here now, which is Church Lane. Though the TomTom's not liking it at the moment. It doesn't want to take me up there. It wants to take me straight on, but this is the way I've got to go. So come out nice and wide. And get ourselves up here. Around. Right. Let's do weight transfer to give ourselves half a chance of getting up here. Though we've only got 12 ton on and it's over the drive axles, still got a chance of spinning. Right, we've got to take this as wide as we can to miss these walls. It should be alright. We have to go up into the little bit here, I think. It should be alright. There, we're all good. We get cars parked here, which means we've got to take it a little bit wider out there to get ourselves back in, so we missed that bit of a bank there. And now it starts getting narrow. You know it's narrow when there's grass in the middle of the road. I think I actually filmed coming to this other farm once. But, yeah. Can't remember. I think that was an actual vlog as well, not a POV thing. Oh. Nice and steady because we're coming up the blind corners. Of course, if someone comes barreling down here, there's no chance. All I can do is stop and wait for them to hit me. The farm we're going to's got quite a tight right-hander to get into the entrance, I think, judging by Google Maps. Might be enough room. It's either that or I'll have to reverse in, I don't know yet. bit of a bump there. Alright. Take this one quite wide because there's a fence post sticking out there. Oh, as wide as we can anyway. That's not too bad. Right, now we're in the narrow bit. You can tell we're narrow because you can see tractor tyres digging into the bank on each side. And we are pretty much as wide as a tractor, so just we haven't got big old tread to push the dirt away. We just wheel spin instead. Alright, need to go out into this turning slightly just to get the trail around that. And there's a car coming, so we'll wait here to let him go up there. You're welcome. Oh, he's going to go up that way anyway, fair enough. He obviously knows where he's going. But yeah, people do barrel down these roads, so yeah. We won't be going much faster than about 10-15 mile an hour along here because it's very, very narrow. I can feel my wheels bouncing off the banks each side. It's a case of I do touch them, it's going to scratch the steps up a little bit, but panels can be replaced. Or painted. Yeah, not much room for error. Luckily it's dry. If it was wet it would be even worse, but there you go. Nice and steady, John. Opens out a little bit now. So this turn in here is the farm I've been to before. I was kind of hoping it was this one today, but it's not. So that's the one I've been to before, but we got to carry on now. See, I could be dramatising this a bit. Oh my god, guys, look how narrow this is. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. It's too tight. I don't know. But I'm not about that, you see, because this is my job. This is what I got to do. We do farm things. I got to go to farms. This is where farmers are in the UK. You just got to deal with it. There we go. We're almost at the first crossroad. Looks like it gets quite narrow again. I assume this is going to be the way I've got to come back out as well. Hi. Yeah, you might have to walk back a little bit, pal. I do apologise. There's not a lot I can do about that. farm I'm going to is just over there. Yeah, there was a car coming down as well, but luckily they're coming up to the crossroads so they can scooch you out of my way. What I should do is get him to stand on the step on the front of the truck that you use to clean the windows with. Get him to hold onto the handles and stand on that step, and I'll just drive him on the front of the truck. Don't know why that car's waiting there, because I'm going to go straight on. There we go. Getting your steps in today, yeah?
Sorry?
Getting your steps in today, yeah?
Yeah, a few more than planned.
Fair enough. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
Right, let's get out of it. Thank you. Right, what's that plonker got a camera on his forehead for? That's a bit nicer here. Loads of rooms, practically a motorway. He says when he gets to the corner and realises he can't get around it. Okay, right here. There's a crossroad. God, I don't want to go left there. That's quite steep down that way. Oh, we got quite a bit of room. Hopefully no one's coming up there, so I can't quite see. That's alright, there's loads of room to get around this corner. Absolutely fine. Look at this! It's like I've got 3 lanes in the M25 to myself. I could swing 2 cats here. Typical phone call. Ruin the video. It's alright. I'll cut that out because I'm sure people don't like their phone calls being on video. He's literally right behind me in the telehandler. He said the gates are locked, so he'll have to unlock them when I get there. Oh, a little bit tight here. Got a bit of a bank that sticks out and a bit of wall there as well. Alright, we've got to swing right hard into that black gate there. Not literally into the gate, you know what I mean. I was hoping there's enough room to do it. I mean, I could go on forward and then reverse in, I suppose, but... yeah. I don't know. Could be a bit tight, that one. I'll sit here and wait, see what he says. But yep, that's where we're going, right in there. I'll see you in a minute. Delivery all done. Let's see if we can get out of here without too many issues. Let's lift my axle up so we actually have a chance of getting some traction. Reposition ourselves a bit. Let's see if we can skew it on out. The skewing was pretty tight, but we got it. Took like 3 attempts. Keep ourselves up here for a minute, and then skewer on tight now. Come on. That should do. Go forward a bit. Sorted. Alright, thank you. Whoa. Stay in manual mode, please. Oh, we've got to skew it on out round that way now. Can't really see a lot because of the sun. I think we're right. Yeah. He said it was easier to get out, and that definitely was. Alright. Oh, we're close to the fence there. Drag the trailer through the bank a little bit. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Good stuff. Alright. Take her out of manual mode now. We don't need that. We'll keep her in automatic. We'll head back towards Kingsbridge, and then I'm gonna have to find somewhere to stop for a break because I'm 3 hours 45. Which means I could get out to the A38. I don't know if I want to go that way, but I don't know what I'm doing after this, so I'm gonna have to ring the boss at some point as well. But we'll wait for that until I'm back in Kingsbridge, because I'm definitely not going to need to collect anything here, I don't think. Feels like the camera's wonking my head, so you have to bear with me a minute. Really snot rag off the side there. No, we'll go left here. I don't think we want to go straight on. And we'll go back out the way we came in. Oh, close to that wall. But at least we're empty now, so we're not fighting the weight. Not that it was a fight along here anyway. Actually, it wasn't too bad, to be fair. Hopefully we'll get out of here sort of as quickly as we can, because the one thing you don't want to do is meet another vehicle with a trailer along here, because that'll be carnage. There'll be a lot of reversing. A lot of very tight, narrow, not much room to manoeuvre reversing. Apparently my distance sensor's dirty. Well, damn, because the sun's right in front of us. Another reason for going so slow along here is because if I do have to stop in a hurry, well, I'm not going to, because I'm near enough as wide as the road, so I will have mud on my tyres from the banks, ever so slightly, but it will reduce the efficiency of my brakes working. So, well, it won't reduce the brakes working, it'll just reduce the grip for the tyres, so got to be mindful of that as well. And then if I do touch the bank, it's going to pull me towards the bank, and then we'll be in all sorts of bother. So yeah, that's why you keep it nice and steady. Stop there and have a break, look. Sorry, just concentrating at the moment. Not much room for error. Take this wide, just get the trailer around there. No problem. No problem. You may have seen me move when I saw that little bit of bramble sticking out then. It's not because I thought it was going to smack me in the face, it's because I got my window open. And sometimes it can flick in to the cab. So I was half expecting that to do that then. And bramble's not the thing you want to flick into your face. Hi Fiesta. Good stuff, well done. Thank you. You get a gold star. Because a lot of time people don't like pulling into lay-bys that are on the wrong side of the road. They seem to think they're not allowed to for whatever reason. So as long as you're out my way, I don't care where you go. We've got 2 cars here now. Oh, the drama. How are we going to get round them? Well, what we'll do is we'll just drive that side of them and then we'll miss them by miles. There you go. Now there's a view, look. Look at that. Oh, hi van. Reverse that. Come here. Alright, you come up. There's plenty of room for you to move over. You can come up behind this guy here. Welcome. As long as I missed the bank. There we go. I don't think he was expecting to see me. Right, we're nearly out of here, and we'll cross over the bridge into Kingsbridge, and then we'll pull into the town, and then we'll leave the video there. Take this wide as we can to get our trailer around this bit of wall here, because it will get close. There we go, we're all good. And then we'll go somewhat wide out here, but there should be plenty of room to get around there. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. That wasn't too bad, was it? No dramas. That's what we like. And so I should have filmed driving into his yard really, because it was quite a tight skew round, and it was on my good side so I could see more of it. But nah, it is what it is. I don't want to marther people with a camera in their face too often, you see. Mate, there was a little dog. Didn't see them then until the last second. Glad the dog didn't stand out in the road. Would have been a pancake dog otherwise. It is beautiful around here. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Just wait there, Volkswagen, that'll be great. Thank you. Let's see what we've got coming over the bridge now. There's a car waiting. I'll let them go. That red car's kind of in my way. Let the blue car come down, another red car. Is that pickup waiting or? I don't know. Come on, pick up if you're going, hurry up before someone else comes down. There's another car coming down. Let's start making our way forward. Oh, yeah. You may have to back up. Someone's gonna have to move. It might be alright. Oh, it'll be fine. We're all good. We're around it. Sneak in behind this red car. Get around that bit. There we go. Bob's the brother of your mother. There we go. That's how that goes. Thank you very much. Good old dear. I bet she saw me coming and thought I'd wait up here, which made sense. There we go. Yeah, not a lot of room to play with down in Old Kingsbridge, but we make do. We make do. A little bit snug down this one. It's not awful, but just not a lot of room. Right until you meet a larger vehicle like a Luton van or a 7.5 tonner or something like that. It's a little bit snug to get by them. It's not too bad on this side because I can go right into the bank near enough, but on that side you've got walls and stuff to worry about. Which obviously, banks are squishy, walls aren't quite as squishy. Alright. Welcome. Nope, there we go, make our way. We're ready. Committed. Thank you very much. Moving forwards. So there we go. We'll leave this little video here in Kingsbridge. A lovely little place. Not really built for HGVs, but you know, where there's people and stuff, trucks have to go there to make things appear magically on shelves and stuff. And obviously you want your food, so we need to supply goods to the farmers to make the growing of things happen. So yeah, that's all that. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Even if you didn't enjoy it, just give it a thumbs up anyway. Why not? Play the game. If you like the channel, obviously give it a subscribe. There'll be more content like this and normal vlogs as well. Yeah, share the video with someone you think might like it and leave a comment. I don't know, do you like me doing the commentary on these POVs, or would you rather I just shut my mouth and get on with driving? I'm sure some people would like me to shut my mouth, but you can't silence me. Right, let's get on out of here, find out where we're going, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!